Hello, welcome back to Average Gamer Plays Factorio. Now I've done a little bit offline of putting down more solar panel arrays. They're being built over there. We were getting to the stage where we'd used up all the stocks of panels and accumulators that we had over here, and we're just waiting for the factory to make loads more. So there is a sort of limit as to how fast we can actually build this stuff, but it is going in, and we now have I can't get to us. Oh yes, I can get to a potential of 8.5 gigawatts at the moment. Let's just take up some of those ghosts because of that slight mistake with the template, the blueprint in the first place. But it looks like everything's going okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is build the red and green circuit factory that I've just designed in the sandpit world. We need 4 stations coming in, don't we? So we've got rails 4 in on the left, that'll do. And I'm going to move the building train. So again, like with the other one, we're going to get a lot of the bots to build all this. So let's go over to here. Take up this building train. Let's just take all of that up. And there we're just going to have a little, although this station won't, these stations won't really be active until this one, the building train, is finished. But, right, on this building train we need, right, we now need, on here, we need some rails. We need some signals. I don't think we need anything from there. So that is going to be building train for red, green, science. And we go to the map and over to the building train here. Don't need that one. Building train for red, green, science. 5 seconds of inactivity, and that is going to keep coming forwards and backwards now to this station. We need lots of builders in there. Right, so they still have 161 in the network. The Spidertron has 100 on him. Yeah, so that'll just keep requesting some more bots as and when we need them, really. So, let's have a think about 5k science builds, reds and greens. So it's the input is going to be that way. We'll have that going roughly over there. That looks okay. A bit more out. Yeah, why not? means we need to power these roboports. So that one is now coming online. Right, so just that. Right, so we have some power there, but it's not connected in. So that roboport now has power. So we now have 261 because it's just dropped off another 100 robots. Yay. That one doesn't have power because... well, that one does, so let's just... feed that through from there, and then that from there, and then that one does have power. Right, I think I'll wait for the train to come back and then I'll turn off the request for bots because 361 I think is going to be fine in there. So I've still got bots, he's still got bots. That's cool. Right, they're all in now. Let's have, let's rename these stations. I don't think we need to rename the stations all the time, as long as I know. I like the idea of not having the stations with the same names, basically. And I still don't know whether this enable train limit is actually going to work properly, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we need to have so up there we've got iron. I think we needed 2 iron, 1 copper, 1 greens, didn't we? I don't think it really matters which station we choose for which, because we'll just have to work out the things on as we go along. So here we've got, right, 1, 2, 3, 4 crates. Let's get my calculator out on my phone again, because I don't like using the one on the screen. Right, so that is going to be plate minus 153,600. It's going to be 32,000 on a train. And we won't have that on just yet. So that is going to be exactly the same as that one. That one is going to be the same for copper. But the one for green circuits, they can hold 64,000, and that is going to be 307,200. Because they stacked 200. So let's just double check. So 4,800 times 2 is 9,600 in a crate, storage chest, times 8 wagons times 4 per wagon is 307,200, which is exactly what we've got there. Good. So those are all set up to do the requests. Okay, so there we've got the 8 lines coming off the train, and then they get merged as soon as possible into, or balanced into 4 lines that goes into this side of the build, and then we'll do something similar. So this is right, so that's okay, we don't need that balancer there. We probably don't even need these balancers here, because we're putting them through balancers there as well. So let's so we basically just got we'll do something similar on this side. In fact, we can do the same as what we did earlier. No reason to have the balancer. So far up there. So again, I probably need something similar up there. I'll have a think about how to do that. Well, I certainly... Right, let's take all that up. And again, we can do something similar here. Don't need any of those belt balancers. Those can go down there. Those can go next to there. Those can go next to there. Those can go over there, so that goes in. Let's double check where we're doing with this. Oh. There, that can go. I might have to just go funky around there. Right, so then we have our 8 to 6 balancer there. Right, so that uses quite a few fewer belts, doesn't it? So then we just need, and then this is the one that needs to be, that's going to be a bit more unavoidable, but we can still take off that little balancer there. There's going to be enough room, plenty of room for that to go past there. Oh. That's annoying. That's a line up. We'll do it that way. Okay, now we still needed some substations off here, didn't we? So that train is... Well, that's interesting. This is deactivated. Is that because everything here is full? That we don't actually need anything? Right, well let's make that 400 so the train actually comes along. Right, so which one of these had... Right, that station there as a substation, so we'll have 30 of those. Is that the right one? Yes, it was, because we're now making substations. So now we can put substations in and get everything up here powered. I can put some more roboports in. Yeah, I can change. I can tidy these lines up a little bit, can't I? And again, we can do a little bit of tidying up on this side as well, so... Come on, pick the thing up. Right, so that one goes straight into there. You need to come back a bit. Okay, so that saves a few belts here and there. Again, we can do something. It's okay. This just has to go around here because I can't get these belts kind of any closer to there, so that's all right. So we're still waiting for 350 beacons. There's still 2 constant combinators somewhere. Which I'm sure we'll find when everything else gets made. And I still need to wire up the output stations. So that is everything there built. Apart from let's not do substations. So yeah, I just need to connect up these pickup stations. Right, so I think I'll just have another input station over here and then an output station over there. That'll work. So let's have a mixture of my bots and the basis bots. I think I'm going to build this. Depends on what is within range. That is all built. So what I'll do is I'll join these two lines together. And we'll have another rails in. And then we'll have these two merging together. Signals on that, and then here we're going to have rails out. They can go there. Although I'll take those up because oh no, that's a rails in, isn't it? Yeah. I thought I'd be able to merge those in there with that, but no. Rails out. Let's put it back down again. Easy enough to do. And then Bob's your uncle. And this is going to be a requester. No, that's a provider station. And that one is a provider station. And we'll turn that one on. Now, what happens when we turn these on, and I'll keep an eye on the power. Let's move out of the way there. Right, we're using 4.3. comes my... Forgot I was in the Spidertron then for a minute, or I wasn't in the Spidertron. 4.7, 4.8. Right, now do these trains just leave after 15 seconds? Right. Settings, mod settings, LTN. I thought they left after 15 seconds of inactivity. It looks like they're leaving after 15 seconds. Right, so make that 120. So I don't know whether these trains will still, yeah, 15 seconds past. Let's make that 120. At least that will then stay put. That is still on a 15 seconds, so we'll make that 120. I think it was all the existing deliveries were still... still on the 15-second delay. That 120. See, that train is now leaving empty. Which is what we want to see. That is now using by, oh, it's charging up, so let's keep an eye on. See, it's using this up rather quickly overnight now. Yeah, I'm expecting this to run out of power now. So, and even now we've just got like the red and greens turned on. So let's have a little look at how everything is working down at this end. So everything there is coming out. That now has 1,800 reds. That has... well, that's interesting. Didn't have all these stations connected to each other. So that is now reporting 1,500, and that's got a line. So only some of these chests were connected to each other. That is now reporting 6,000. That is reporting 1,900. What? Yeah, it's wondering why I've got so many more of one than the other. We lasted through the night, I believe. I might be able to downgrade a lot of these belts from blues to reds, but so it is though making what we want it to make. That is short of 205,000. Yes, because there's an awful lot of space left in those still. So these are coming in now on a 120-second delay. That's fine. 120-second timeout. Let's just wander over and have a look at the cleanup station. See what that's got in it. So there's a few trains. Now, are those? I think those are being filled up because this cleanup now has enough sort of stuff in it. So these two on the end are drop-offs, and then these in the middle are... Let's just see. That now has 6,800 on it. So it means that anything left over here does actually end up going back into the rest of the plant, which is good. So that train is now getting loaded up with the spare copper plates. I think I might need to put some more logistics bots in here. We've got, oh, we've only got 310, right, okay. I mean, using 5.7 gigawatts now that some of the things are moving. No trains. So yeah, I think I definitely need more trains at the moment. Yeah, I'll wait until everything here is we still missing? Are we missing some smelters there? Is that why? Some substations. Oh, that's interesting. So there is like a row of substations missing. I think these substations are actually have enough reach that they will, you only need like every other row. Put them back in at the edge. Take them out of the middle. Yeah, everything there has still got power. So we'll have them all on the edge, but we'll take some out of the middles. Right, so that is going to be 5k green science pickup. Red science pickup. So that is going to be 5k red, green, iron, drop off 1. Twelve, 15, 18. We've got 19 empty stations there, and there might be a few trains sort of on the go anyway. Right, so that station is already labelled as being trash stations, so that one is going to be recycled copper ore. Recycled, yeah, that one is recycled copper ore, isn't it? Yes, this one is recycled I think that is going to be for recycled copper plates, because that's what that is requesting. That's got 12,000 in there, so as soon as I think it needs another delivery of iron, it'll call from that station first. Right, we'll build some more trains. I've not got that many wagons and whatever on me. Ooh, we're nearly done mining prod 20. Let's head back over. So once we've done mining prod 20, for every one ore that we mine, we get 2 free ones. Back, so we've just got 20 and 21. I'll do a worker robot speed. I'll take that one off. Because some of these are quite cheap in comparison. 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000. We'll do that, and then we'll go back to another mining productivity. Yeah, that recycled iron plate is being used up already. %, so we just need another couple of rockets. And in fact, I'll leave that as a cliffhanger for the start of the next episode. I've done an awful lot today. I've achieved a lot. I've been playing for 3 hours, so we'll see how much of that gets edited out. So for now, it's time for me to say, see you next time.